Hello children, how are you all? I hope you all are good and doing well at home. So children, as you all know that today this is our online EVS class, and last week we have started with our new chapter, that was lesson number 13, Our Beautiful Earth. Now children, in this chapter you have learnt about different types of landforms and different types of water bodies which we can which we found in our most beautiful planet Earth. Okay, now children, we have completed with the chapter. Okay, we have completed with the exercises in our of our chapter 13, Our Beautiful Earth. We have completed all the exercises, we have completed the question answers, we have completed the book exercises. Now I hope you all have completed that work in your EVS notebook very nicely. Those who have not completed, children, please, it's my request to you all that please complete your work and get your copies corrected. Okay, and you can come from Monday to Saturday to school from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. and you can get your copies corrected. Is that clear? So as the chapter number 13 is finished, so today I am going to give you one activity. Okay, this activity will be having two parts, part A and part B. Okay, so for this activity you have to be very careful while listening to this video, as there are many words which are very difficult to pronounce and which are very difficult for the spelling also. Okay, so you have to listen very carefully the correct pronunciation of the words as well as the correct spelling of the words. Okay, so this exercise is basically based on the names of rivers, mountains, islands, seas, oceans. Okay, whatever the landforms and whatever the water bodies are there on our earth. So this activity is basically on that topic. Okay, so I hope you all have understood what you all have to do. Now starting with our exercise, with our activity, children, listen to this video very carefully. This activity you will do in your notebooks only, where you have completed your question answers. After completing your question answers, you will turn to a new page in your EVS notebook and you will write down today's date on a new fresh page, that is 2/11/2020. You will again give the heading lesson number 13, Our Beautiful Earth, subheading activity 1. Okay, then in the next line you will be writing the question. What you have to do in this activity, you will write that question. Part A, give two names of the following landforms or water bodies. हमें ये जो भी words, जो भी landforms या water bodies के names दिए हैं, इनके हमें two names लिखने हैं. Okay, I know that you don't know, you all don't know the names of all the rivers, all the mountains, islands, seas and oceans. That's why I have written the answers here, so that it will be very easy for you all to understand and it will be very easy for you all to listen that what is the correct pronunciation of these words. Okay, so let's get started, children. Listen to this video very carefully. Okay, each and every word you should listen very carefully. Is that clear? Now here you have to give two names of the following landforms and water bodies. यहाँ पे आपको कुछ landforms और कुछ water bodies के दिए हुए हैं, उनके आपको two names लिखने हैं. Okay, so first one is rivers. तो rivers के two names कौन से हुए? River Ganga and River Yamuna. Okay, you can also write other two rivers which you know. Okay, but make sure that the names of the rivers should be correct. Okay, you will not write any name of the lake, okay, in rivers, so that will be wrong answer. If I am asking you to write rivers, you can write Ganga, Yamuna, Saraswati, Satluj. Okay, any name of the river you are feeling that it is much easier, then you can write. Okay, so the first river name is Ganga and the second river name is Yamuna. Ganga, Ganga, Yamuna, Yamuna. Okay, now coming to the second part, that is the landform, mountains. Now हमें दो mountains के नाम बताने हैं. Now what are the two names of the mountains? Very famous names, Mount Everest and Himalayas. Okay, MOUNT, Mount, EVEREST, Everest, Mount Everest, and the second mountain name is Himalayas, HIMALAYAS, Himalayas. Is that clear? Now coming to the third part, that is islands. So what are islands, children? Islands are surrounded piece of land which is surrounded by water from all the sides. Island क्या होता है? एक piece of land होता है छोटा सा जो चारों तरफ से पानी से घिरा हुआ होता है. Okay, so name the two islands. So the name of first island is Andaman, ANDAMAN, Andaman. Okay, again listen to the pronunciation. First island name is Andaman. Okay, ANDAMAN, Andaman. And the second name of the island is Nicobar, NICOBAR, Nicobar. Okay, so the first one is Andaman and the second one is Nicobar. Okay, now the fourth part is seas. Here you have to tell two names of the seas. So the first one is, now listen to the names of these seas very carefully because they are very difficult for you all to pronounce. Okay, first one is Mediterranean. What is it? Mediterranean Sea. MEDI, Medi, TERRAN, terrain, EAN, Mediterranean. Okay, so the first name of the sea is Mediterranean Sea and the second name of the sea is Caribbean, 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 Mediterranean Sea and Caribbean Sea. Is that clear, children? Two names of seas are, first name is Mediterranean Sea and the second one is Caribbean Sea. Is that clear to you all? Now coming to the fifth part, oceans. Now here you have to tell two names of oceans. So the first one is Pacific Ocean, PACIFIC, Pacific Ocean, and the second one is Indian Ocean, INDIAN, Indian Ocean. Is that clear to you all, children? I hope you all have understood what you have to do. Again I am repeating as the names are very difficult for you all to pronounce. So please listen to it very carefully again and make sure that you will practice every day these names and you will be able to pronounce very nicely. Okay, so the first one is rivers. So the two names of rivers are Ganga and Yamuna. Second is mountains. So the two names of the mountains are, first one is Mount Everest and the second one is Himalayas. Third is islands. So the first island is Andaman and the second island is Nicobar. Seas, fourth part is seas. So the first sea is Mediterranean Sea and the second is Caribbean Sea. Fifth part is, the last part is oceans. So the first name of the ocean is Pacific Ocean and the second ocean is Indian Ocean. Is that clear to you all, children? I hope this first part of activity 1 is very clear to you all. Okay, now listen to this video very carefully, children. If you are not able to understand it one time, then you can again repeat it twice, thrice. Okay, you can watch it many times so that you will be able to pronounce these words. Okay, now children, coming to the second part, that is B part of today's activity 1 is read the clues and complete the following. Now children, in the black color I have written some clues. I have given some clues. Clues means एक आइडिया दिया है मैंने आपको, हिंट दिया है आपको और वो पढ़ के आपको उसके नेम्स बताना है. ओके, वो नेम्स गेस करके आपको लिखना है. इज दैट क्लियर? सो शुड वी स्टार्ट दिस एक्सरसाइज? Okay, now the first one is, it is flat land. फ्लैट लैंड मीन्स जो बिल्कुल समतल होता है, फ्लैट होता है, जहाँ पे क्रॉप्स को ग्रो करना बहुत इजी होता है. सो व्हाट इज दैट कॉल्ड? प्लेन. Okay, so the answer which we will write is plain, plain, plain. Is that clear? Now coming to the second one, it is hot and covered with dust. ये एक बहुत गर्म जगह होती है और डस्ट से, मिट्टी से, धूल से हमेशा कवर्ड रहता है, covered with sand, dust. So what is that area called? Desert. DESERT, desert, जहाँ पे बहुत गर्मी होती है और वो हमेशा डस्ट से कवर्ड रहता है. ओके, द थर्ड पार्ट, इट इज वेरी हाई एंड कोल्ड. एक बहुत ऊंचा होता है, इट इज वेरी हाई, बहुत ऊंचा है और बहुत ठंडक होती है वहां पे, बहुत कोल्ड होता है. सो व्हाट इज दैट एरिया कॉल्ड? माउंटेन. MOUNTAIN, mountain. Is that clear? And the last fourth part is, it is a very large water body. बहुत बड़ी water body. What is that water body called? Ocean. OCEAN, ocean. Is that clear to you all, children? It is a flat land. Again I am repeating. Listen to it carefully. It is a flat land, that is plain. It is hot and covered with dust, that is desert. It is very high and cold, that is mountain. And it is a very large water body, that is ocean. I hope these two exercises of today's activity 1 are very clear to you all, and I hope you will all do this exercise, this activity 1 in your notebooks by today itself. Okay, very easy, very nice activity. You can write it on your own. Okay, and the first part of this activity is having some complicated words. So listen to that video very carefully. So listen to this video carefully again and again, so you will be able to pronounce those words also. Is that clear, children? Now I have to leave. So with this exercise, I will be again giving you the assignment of this same activity 1. So you can do it from there. Okay. Now I have to leave. Till my next video. Bye-bye, children. Take care. Stay at home and stay safe.